Also, hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Marissa. Today I will be talking about my January 2015 beauty and non-beauty favorites. So I have a few items here, so let's get started. Favorite for the month is Peppa. Hello. Say hi to the YouTube world. Yo, hello Peppa. Say hello. Hello. You don't look so comfortable. Okay. Anyway. Okay, starting with the Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess. So this has become my staple scent for the month because it is not the typical summer floral or fresh scent, but it's actually very coconutty and vanilla and musky at the same time. So it's got that goddess feel to it, and I just thought like this scent is very grown up and quite very unique for a summer scent. Love this. The next item is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. So I've been loving this concealer because it just works. It's very easy to blend, and also it's very affordable. It's for a drugstore brand, and if you wait for a sale, sometimes like Chemist Warehouse will have 50% off, then I would stock up on this. So I probably have 4 backups of this already because I use this almost every day, and it's now becoming a favorite of mine. But in the last couple of months I've been just gravitating towards this concealer. So the next favorite is the Dior Skin Star Foundation. This has now become my go-to foundation each time I want to look polished, or if I go to events or parties. It's just the easiest foundation to blend, and it photographs very well. And with the shade 40, at the time when I bought it, I thought this is way too dark for my skin tone, but because it's summer and I've become more tan and darker, and I've been really loving to use this foundation. And come winter time, I'll probably mix it with a lighter shade, but right now I'm just continuously using this foundation. So the next item I've been loving is the Chanel Rouge Coco Shine in 54 called Boy. So on my lips, this comes out as shiny nude, and it's really perfect for when I'm wearing say everyday normal makeup, or even if I'm wearing a smoky eye. It's just very versatile, and I love it because it's part of the shine line. It's just you can easily just put it on without having to worry about whether it's defined or not. So that is the shade, and it's really perfect for summer, and so I love that. As you can tell, I'll probably be finished with this product in another month or so, or in a few weeks. And I am happy that I use the product. I use all my products that way. So I love this, and it's Chanel. The next product is L'Oreal Infallible Eyeshadow in Purple Obsession. So this is the product. I think I made I put it in a video in my haul last year, and I love this eyeshadow. I've been using these again every time I go to parties or there are like important events. I normally use like mono shadows on Thursday, so I've been really loving this. It just brings out the black dark brown eye. My eye pop, and it just, when I wear this, it just looks so sexy, and so I love this eyeshadow. So for non-beauty items, the best kitchen investment probably that I've ever made is my Nespresso machine, and I've been enjoying the Nespresso coffees with almond milk. So I get this from Aldi, but you could get any almond milk from anywhere, but I get the unsweetened version. And normally weekends I could easily just go out and have brunch somewhere outside, but what I've been trying to do is pop in a pod in espresso and then put almond milk, and once I get a sip of that, and I just decide I'll whip up a home cooked meal. And weekends I tend to have like 3 coffees a day, and because I've been loving the combination of Nespresso pad with the almond milk, so that's something maybe you could try. For the last 2 months I've been really enjoying this milk, and when I have guests I keep like a normal milk there, but I would try and offer almond milk if they like, and no one has ever said no, and I think they quite like it. So that's a favorite of mine this month. The next favorite is the kikki.k weekly activity sheet. So this is what it looks like. During my break, during the Christmas break, I've actually discovered the Swedish stationery company, and I think I went back there 3 times during that break, and I've bought several of journals and notebooks, and which I will do a separate video on those. But I was so excited to get it because now I've been like really using this to put my weekly activity. This week's one quickly, so that's what it looks like. So I like that I could see my whole activity for the week, and it's got also a next week to do, and then on these bags I put in things that I wanted to do and accomplish for the week. And as I go along in my schedule, I just tick off what I finish, and then I transfer it to another notebook if I completed a task or something else. It just helps me as well in the job to make sure that what sort of activity I spent for the last week, and which one I should be focusing on in the next week or so. So I love this activity sheet. So it's got like a few, there's probably 100 or so sheets in here, and I just love it, and it helps my life more organized, and I am back to writing things on paper these days. So a very traditional way, and so I love this. I love to watch comedies. I never like to watch horror movies at all, but I am into comedies, so whether it's an old TV series or a new release, I would watch it. So right now I am actually loving The Office. I started watching the Office UK version, and I love that. I think Ricky and Stephen are like genius. And then I've been talking about this in my office, and one of my colleagues was saying, oh, you should try the US version, you'll love it too. And I'm like, oh, maybe, yeah, okay. So, and then I started watching, I just watched season 1, and I just totally fell in love with the US version as well. So I'm just now going through season 2 of The Office, and I've finished until season 4 for the UK version, but I'm just gonna keep going until I complete all the 9 seasons. So I've been loving watching The Office this month. For summer scents as well, to scent the home, I love the Yankee candles. So this summer I've been loving the Sun and Sand, and I've got the Midsummer's Night burning right now, so I can't show it to you, but I will put a clip around the video. But I like Yankee candles. I just think that they are the best candles. I've tried almost everything here in Australia. I haven't tried the Bath and Body Works that a lot of the American YouTubers tend to show, but we get Yankee candles. I get it from Trade Secret, but summer I've just been using Sun and Sand and Midsummer's Night. It's just perfect to create that ambience of summer. And last but not the least, I'd like to start having a series of my YouTube favorites for the month. For this YouTube personality favorite for the month, I'd say Abraham, which is channeled by Esther Hicks. I've been an Abraham follower for the last 4 years now, and if not for the teachings of Abraham, I probably would not be as positive or hopeful as I am today. And each time I go through sort of life dramatic or really serious issues, I always go back to those teachings, and it's almost like the best way for me to cocoon is actually to listen to those teachings. So Abraham teachings, essentially the law of attraction, and what I normally do is I put on the videos whilst I do my cleaning the house or doing something that's not too taxing, and I listen. And so what I've been doing in the last couple of months as well is listen to the meditation series. So I just put that on a play mode when I get to bed, and it's a good an hour or so thing, but when I listen to it, I'm kind of awake for the first 15 to 20 minutes, and then I just doze off listening to the meditation series. So that's been a great help for me, and I think the Abraham videos will be a continued YouTube favorite for me, but along the way I will be sharing those personalities that are helping me right now in sort of my life's journey, if that makes sense. And that is it for now. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Cheers, bye bye.